a Red Bull Ring for the final race of the day. The fastest man here of the day in this race. Sock, Art of Driving, KSER Robey, Victory Rang, Don Mitsakos, Morgan Davey, and Myth Ralph Rod. 4 European cars up front. We've got the Australian driver in his first ever final. And Myth Ralph Rod there at the back. What can they do? And it's a very good start up front. Sock, Art of Driving holding on to the lead, but Robey trying to find a space there already. Can't make the pass yet. Socrates holds on to the lead. Victory Rang holds on to third. He's gonna get the inside of Robey, maybe? No, he can't. But holds on to third place. Victory Rang, British driver there doing what he can. Myth Ralph Rod gets a pass on Don Mitsakos, who's about to give a payback. But the battle here from Robey again with track limits. Half a second penalty. Should put like heavy penalty for this track, because people seem to love cutting the corners. And let's see the Joker strategy. Socrates goes early. Socrates goes early, releases Robey. It's not a very clever move from Socrates. And who else goes? That's Morgan Davey going Joker as well. I saw that Don Mitsakos wanted to go in the background but changed his mind. He's now chasing Myth Ralph Rod. Can Robey keep up? Sorry, can Victory Rang keep up with Robey here? He just lost his slipstream. If Victory Rang can put some pressure and Robey maybe, Sock, Art of Driving stands a chance. But now it's gonna be pace versus pace. We know Robey is fast. He's one of the fastest guys Rallycross GT has ever seen. Guy Klein, champion for season 2, also really fast. But we know that raw pace, Robey is up there. He's got clear track now. It'll be really difficult to hold him. Victory Rang is within slipstream reach again. He's in and out. The Peugeot is not the fastest car on the straights. We know that the Ford is slightly faster. The 2 GTRs should eat them alive on the straights. And where is Socrates? Socrates there, 18 seconds to the lead. 18 seconds, depending on who is... we've seen a couple of different things, like 16, 18 seconds. It could be down to the way you enter the Joker. So maybe Socrates might take this one. We don't know yet. But Victory Rang is getting close there to Robey. We might have a 5-way to the finish here if it keeps going like this, because the GTRs, they are closing in also. Don Mitsakos not able to keep up with Myth Ralph Rod. Current has got the fastest lap of the race and of the day, perhaps 53.5 for Myth Ralph Rod. And 53.5 lower even now. Actually the same time. 2 laps in a row with exactly the same time for Myth Ralph Rod, and he's now super close to Victory Rang. Just lost a little bit of contact to Robey, but he's gonna get close again now because Robey is not going super fast in this part of the track. There you go, half a second gap now. Victory Rang closing in, Myth Ralph Rod also really close. Don Mitsakos falling behind. He's 0.8, he lost the slipstream. And Socrates driving 16 seconds to Don. He's definitely gonna get Don when he goes Joker. Morgan Davey, his first ever final, he's a little bit further back. I'm not sure where he's gonna slot in. And look at Myth Ralph Rod side by side with Victory Rang into the straight. He's got the inside. He's gonna go deep into the brakes. Victory Rang shuts the door. Holds into second place. That allows Robey to breathe a little bit. Let's go again with Myth Ralph Rod, who goes a little bit wide there, loses a little bit of time. And allows Don Mitsakos to close in. Don Mitsakos just there, keeping an eye on the guys in front, waiting for a mistake to snatch 1 or 2 positions. Maybe 3, you never know what Robey might do as well. And Myth Ralph Rod around the outside. Victory Rang holds the inside line, pushes Myth Ralph Rod wide. Holds on to second place, the British driver. Potentially fighting for a win here as well. Into lap 6. Dom Mitsako's now closing in. But closing is one thing, passing is something else completely. We saw in the semi-final number 2, Dom Mitsako's really close, and now he goes on the inside line. He's trying to get Myth Ralph Rod, who goes really wide, deep on the brakes. Little mistake there from the Brazilian, allows Dom Mitsako's through. The Greek driver is up to 3rd. And that allows Victor Rain to breathe a little bit with a 4/10 gap. Don't try and lunge there. It's final lap. And they all go Joker. They all go Joker together. Let's keep an eye here on Sock Art of Driving. That's 18 seconds to the lead. He should get it. He should get someone at least. If not everyone. This is going to be a really close merge. Let's go with this camera here so we can see what's going on. Morgan is quite far back. But the tire wear for Sock Art of Driving is so high up front. I'm not sure he can keep up. And there's Robey. He's coming out. Socrates should get him. Side by side, but Sock Art of Driving gets the lead. Robey 2nd. And that now is 3rd place to Victory Rain. Let's go back here up front. Now it's reverse position. This is Robey chasing a GTR. Can he do it? He's got better tires than Socrates. 2 more corners to go. And anything can happen. Anything can happen. Robey goes really wide. He's gonna try to go for a lunge. No, he won't. Goes a little bit wide there. Socrates gets pushed by Robey. Makes a pass in the final corner. KSER Robey. Sock Art of Driving. Victor Rain, Dom Mitsakos, Myth Ralph Rod, and Morgan Davey. Robey with a move out of the blue, plus a 1-second penalty to Sock Art of Driving. Robey with the last corner win at Red Bull Ring. Round 3 of Rallycross GT. Unbelievable. Results on screen. KSER Robey with the win. Sock Art of Driving 2nd place plus a 1-second penalty. You could say maybe that he got pushed wide and got a penalty from track limits. I don't know. Maybe